I grew up in the world of metal and punk, in which I still do love. I do feel the need to finally see what the rest of the world has to offer. My name is Aaron, and I grew up as a metalhead. Well, welcome back, everybody. Hope that you're excited today. I'm kind of trying to fix my audio, so if it seems a little weird, that might be the reason why. I hope I've got it fixed. So we're starting off today with 23. It's going to be good, I'm sure. Let's check it out, though, shall we? Hutta.
I'm 23 난 수수께끼 뭐게요 맞춰봐요 I'm 23 들리지 말기 난 몹시 예민해요 맞춰봐 한 떨기 23쪽 아가씨 태가 나네 나쁜 척해도 적당히 좋아요 애미운 23 아직 한참 멀었다 널 잘한 척해도 대충 써줘 난 근데 확실히 지금이 좋아요 알겠어요 난 사랑이 하고 싶어 다시 봐 얼굴만 보면 몰라 속마음과 다른 표정을 짓는 일 아주 간단하거든 사실은 나도 몰라 애초에 나는 단 한 줄의 거짓말도 쓴 적이 없거든 어느 한쪽을 골라 색안경 안에 비춰지는 거 뭐 이제 익숙하거든 겁나는 게 없어요 엉망으로 굴어도 사람들은 내게 매일 친절해요 인사하는 저 여자 모퉁이를 돌고도 아직 걷고 있을까 늘 불안해요 난 영원히 아이로 남고 싶어요 정했어요 난 죽은 듯이 설레요 마셔봐 얼굴만 보면 몰라 속마음과 다른 표정을 짓는 일 아주 간단하거든 사실은 나도 몰라 애초에 나는 단 한 줄의 거짓말도 쓴 적이 여우인 척 고민 척 여왕이면 어느 한쪽을 골라 색안경 안에 비춰지는 거 뭐 이제 익숙하다 당신 맘에 들고 싶어요 아주 살짝만 얄밉게 해도 돼요 나 당신 맘에 들고 싶어요 자기 머리 꼭대기 위에서 놀아도 돼요 나 당신 맘에 들고 싶어요 아주 살짝만 얄밉게 해도 돼요 나 당신 맘에 들고 싶어요 자기 머리 꼭대기 위에서 놀아도 돼요 얼굴만 보면 몰라 속마음과 다른 표정을 짓는 일 아주 간단하거든 사실은 나도 몰라 애초에 나는 단 한 줄의 거짓말도 쓴 적이 여우인 척 고민 척 여왕이면 어느 한쪽을 골라 색안경 안에 비춰지는 거 뭐 이제 익숙하거든
Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, that was pretty fun. I think the thing that I find really interesting about this song in particularly is generally the fact of the matter is that I think this song has revealed one thing, and that is her kind of range. She's actually got a pretty wide range in her vocal capabilities. Now, we've heard a few songs already from her, since we've started this 1 week club, and I think the interesting and biggest thing is that most of the time she's really kind of got this ethereal, higher pitched kind of like lounge voice that we've discussed. But there's also part of it now when you hear this song that this is definitely what you call her kind of like home notes. She seems just a lot more comfortable in this area. Not saying that she can't sing those higher stuff or anything, but she's comfortable here. You can tell. And I think the reason why that this kind of feels like that to me is just because you can kind of see a level of comfort there, for kind of like context sake, I guess I should say. I can get pretty high when I sing. One of the particular people that I have kind of modeled some of my vocals after when it comes to the metal side of things is the vocalist from a group called Cradle of Filth. I can hit his highs, but it takes a certain level of like knowing where to distribute the power, when, how, preparation in the song to kind of know when to hit it, rather than just me singing as you hear me talking now. And now I think that's kind of what's interesting, because this to me, I like to call this like talk singing, not because she's like talking, but this is what I would probably just kind of feel like that she would sound like if she was talking. She's speaking she's singing in her speaking register is what I'm trying to say. The thing that is quite different is that you can kind of tell, like I said, that she has an easier time with highs as well, and you can kind of tell just by her comfort level. And I find it kind of interesting, even just like right here. She's clearly got core strength for this, because the thing that's kind of interesting, and I know that one of my commenters on one of my videos has said this, is that it's like she's whispering but not. And I think this is an exact replica of kind of what is being said. So how's that the case? So if you remember, if you have seen the clip where I talk about how BTS can hit some of those high notes, it is using your core and the diaphragm, and basically the more you work that out, the more you can use that to sing. It's a little bit weird, but in case you hadn't seen that clip, basically it's the muscle that you use to, not to get too graphic, but it's the muscle that you use to basically push pee out. When you sing with that, that's actually really that, and being relaxed and having an open palate, nice and, breathy and like that. That is what enables you to be able to sing higher. Being relaxed is and using the diaphragm and knowing more or less when to use head voice, and a lot of people know like a falsetto, stuff like that, but it's usually done with the diaphragm. Usually people that are belters do it through their throats, and after a while that actually does end up affecting them, and a lot of times they develop some thyroid problems and usually have to get surgeries after a while. But in any case, off topic. This actually speaks to, in a weird way, how strong her core is, because of how effortless that she goes high like that. I think that's one thing that adds to kind of like that effortless, seamless kind of like sliding that she does, is her breathing technique is very on point. And another thing that I just noticed, I actually just caught this. One thing that is kind of interesting is when it comes to singing high, you have to keep your vocal cords warm. And usually you do that, you can preserve it better breathing through your nose. And you can kind of tell right here. You don't hear her go when she's singing in between. She's just, it's effortless. Her breathing is actually got some serious control. So that's really, really quite interesting. This is her superpower. Her superpower is legitimately her breathing control. That is incredible. If you notice, a lot of times when you hear people that sing, you'll hear them pull in like that, you know, and it is not there. And also, too, she has it spaced out when she can take, when there's musical rest for her voice, to be able to prepare herself into the next thing that she has to accomplish. Yeah, she's very deceptively very, very good. That is incredible. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. That is a mark of a good singer. So, anyway, let me know what y'all think about this song. I thought this song was pretty fun. It kind of did remind me a little bit of Jam Jam, but like maybe a little bit of even more chill than that song. So, kind of fun. Anyway, we'll see you for the next one. Have a good one.